Okay, this makes my heart skip. So I searched through eBay, and for the fewer people who remember this that can see won't believe this. I used to have this in a very, very, very long time ago. I used to have a blue version, which is basically the more common version, but I've never seen this in black and red. This is probably the first one that I ever find that it's black and red, and it's newer condition, and it works. Just look at this. Let's just go take a look at this, and before I have this for Christmas, and just take this in. Look at this, and just take this in. Look at this. Just look at it. This thing is nostalgia. This thing right here. This thing, and it has 2 demo songs. First one I don't know, second one I don't know. There's trends, there's techno, Eurotech, bass, hip jazz, hard house, electro, and disco, which sounds more like techno. 2 demo songs, 8 rhythms, 8 sound effects, auto power off, record and playback, just like the HMP 288. It also has record and playback. 3 drum pads, which basically are 5 drum pads, but whatever. We're probably gonna let that slide. Wrong. And there's a game mode, which is basically only drum mixer exclusive. You can't find game mode and guitar mixer in HMP 288 sound mixer keyboard. It's only meant for this. Wrong knock is we'll have these things strobe red, including these 2. When you pass the next level, you get the blue light. And whenever you pass all 4 levels, it'll do like a red and blue combination, which will be able to do green, which will be able to like form pink, almost. Wrong sound. Right sound next level. And all levels. And that's what it sounds like. That's how I remember it. I really like all the different instruments. If I would be able to hack into the circuitry, I can be able to use all the different instruments, go into the pre-programmed micro integrated circuit, and steal all the sound files, and steal all the sound fonts from this thing, and just use it for my own musical things. Because, dang, this thing is a freaking thing, and a cool thing. I've seen many people mod it and use it as like a circuit bend thing, because this thing is modder friendly. And if I was to be able to use this and as a part of a MIDI as part of like a MIDI connectable, as part of MIDI instruments, I can be able to use the different drum sound effects for different musical elements. Now I'm going to show you what each of these do. These both flash red and blue. All 3 of these pads, these little rings, they glow red and blue, and they form pink when both LEDs glow. These only glow red. Symbol pad number 1 glows red, symbol pad number 2 glows red, and the music light in this thing of what I call what I now call the speaker light also glows red. There's no multiple colors in all 3 of these. If I was able to upgrade it and have like a much more better circuit, all 5 of these, all 6 lights would be able to, instead of flash only red and blue, they'll all strobe rainbow color and have pre-programmed LED patterns. But either way, I love it. I absolutely love this thing. I just can't stop wanting to get it. It's just super awesome. Let's take a look at the back. Takes 4 double A's as usual. Record and playback. 2 demo songs. Volume up and down, which will probably shorten some of the instruments to a shorter tone. These are not supposed to glow green. These are supposed to glow blue. But I'm thinking that's probably what it's going to look like if I upgrade it. And this, I never used those two. These are actually a stand. This is actually a stand to go with it. They're basically like 2 little traffic cone shaped things that's supposed to peg into the bottom, and they stick out from the main unit, which makes it easier for kids to handle it. And it comes with 2 drumsticks. I had this about like 3 times, and this would be my 4th one, and this is probably one of the greatest things ever. And it is made by HM Toys. So there's no company in the box, but I do know what company it was made. It's made by HM Toys. I looked in their website, and they have this in there, except it's white. It doesn't have it in the blue version. It doesn't have it in the black version with the red buttons. It's all white with all silver buttons. But this is pretty awesome. I just love this thing so much. I absolutely love it. It doesn't have that much features, but it doesn't matter. I still love it. I'm still a kid at heart. That's why I want to get this, because I'm a kid of heart. Even if I'm like a 20-year-old man, I'm still a kid of heart. Everyone is a kid of heart, not certain people. Everyone. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.